Jack Allwood, I'm 25. When I was younger, all of my friends weren't farmers, and I think that actually really helped me and opened my eyes that actually they are more interested than you think. So the way that came about was really I wanted to meet people and explain to them about farming and promote dairy farming as a whole. People actually now are trying to find products that are a lot more natural, and people want to know where the product has come from. It's not only knowing, it's actually seeing where it's come from. I like having an open book, and I'm not scared of having an open book, and I think a lot of people are actually very understanding, and they actually are amazed at even the tiniest things that I'm not amazed at, because they don't have any idea, because we as an industry haven't told them. So that was the idea really of starting the business. The idea is that obviously they can come and buy a reusable glass bottle, because we don't want to promote using plastics. Obviously that's a big thing at the moment, is using things that, so we're not damaging the environment as possible, or they can get takeaway cups for free. So at the moment it's coffees which are actually made with, well, it's called Mootrition fresh milk, but it's what I like to call real milk. And then obviously they can buy their everyday milk and different flavoured milkshakes. Going forward, we are going to have some other things coming out and expanding, and I've probably shown 300 or 400 people around in the last 7 months since we've been open, just showing around the farm, the cows being milked, calves being raised from 0 days old. Unfortunately, I can't do that for everybody. I do it when I've got the free time, but we are going to be looking to start doing open days and opening up so people can come round and sort of see everything we do. Come and actually try what proper milk tastes like, and they can get different flavours, they can have a coffee. It's a good place for the kids to come, because it gets them out of the house and they can actually learn about where milk comes from, because it's surprising how many kids don't actually have a clue where it comes from. The other thing is promoting the healthy benefits of it, which you can see I've got written on the wall here. The vitamin levels, the high levels of protein. It's really good for recovery. I think when you do exercise, the first thing you should actually do is drink milk. The idea behind the name of that, it's actually it's almost a superfood, but it's just seen as a standard thing you use every day. Social media is obviously the new way to promote things. People are no longer watching your standard TV channels, certainly not people my age. It's Netflix, YouTube, TikTok. The power of social media is massive. All it takes is one video to take off, and all of a sudden there's a lot of eyes on you. So the social media side is massive. Actually, pretty much all of our promotion so far has been social media. You can do short clips, whether it's about the Mootrition products or what we're doing on the farm or how the food is produced. We try and make everything as engaging as possible. What me and my dad has done is I've set this business up completely by myself. So I've gone to the bank, got my own loan. The book stops with me and it all falls on my head. But we're two separate businesses working in tandem with each other. That's a lot more powerful than being against each other. And farmers together as a whole should be a unit together. Having different things like this, engaging with the public is massive. So we're promoting dairy farming. It's putting that connect between the farmer and the consumer, which I don't think we've ever done, or not that I've seen in my lifetime.
Right, yes.
Yeah. So, tell us a little bit about plans for Mootrition in the future. Have you got growth plans?
Yeah, so currently, for the people that are already coming, they can see that we're starting expanding actually next week. So, but one of the big things is they'll be able to watch the cows being milked all the time, and I think that's really good, because it shows them that you're willing to show them. So then they're like, well, they're not hiding anything. I mean, I think they still milk. I think a lot of them still think we milk cows by hand, which if we did would take us all day. I've been overwhelmed with how well it's gone that I'm now able to do that, and it gives me the confidence to go and do it. We are promoting a good message, and people know where the milk is coming from and how we produce it, making sure we do a good job. And I don't see that we're farming cows. It's more that I'm looking after the cows, and in turn they're given milk which we can consume as humans. It's massively important that we shout about farming and shout a lot louder. The people want to know about it. We just think they don't. A really important message for us to display what we're doing, whatever type of farming you're doing, whether it's dairy, growing crops, looking after pigs, chickens, whatever it is. I think it should all be put to the public, and that way we've given them the opportunity to decide whether they agree with what we're doing or not agree with what we're doing. See, as when we don't say anything, then they think, well, what are they hiding anything? What's actually going on? But then they don't know what they're buying. So I think it's massive for the consumer to actually know that where their products are coming from good standards, which are regulated constantly.